meditation is so freaking powerful in the role it plays when you're manifesting something. First things first, though, I have to remind you that you are God. You are source. You are all that is. There is nothing that can stop you from experiencing what you desire to experience except for you. You have to accept those thoughts, those ideas, those beliefs that say you're not experiencing what you want to not be that version of you, okay? So choose you, and you can get off this video, go do, manifest whatever you want, experience the life that you want, okay? But stay for this so you can learn how to detach from circumstances and detach from an outcome, the how, detach from everything and manifest what you want, okay? If you can meditate, if you can close your eyes for an extended amount of time and be still enough. What I notice is that when I go into a meditation, I know I'm doing it right when I can see the outside light behind my eyes and the outside light goes dark. And I know, that's when I know I'm in the theta state. That's when I know my awareness has moved away from my senses, from my eyes, and I'm going within, and I'm getting into this state where I'm detaching from smell. I'm detaching from what I may hear. I'm detaching from, what I see around me. Because once you get done with the meditation, you open your eyes and you're like, hold on, I just saw this visual. I was driving down the street in my dream car, and well, this is visualization too, but I saw a visual that popped up, or I was focusing on this, or I was focusing on that, or I was hearing these different things, right? And then you open your eyes and you're like, oh my gosh, like I'm in reality right now. Like the inside becomes more real than the outside. But it's when you're able to separate yourself from your senses that you can detach from reality. That is the main goal when it comes to manifestation, is being able to go within and make that decision as real as possible, number one. And number two, be able to let go of what's happening around you, because the ego cannot figure out the how. That's not the mental job. The mental job is to select that reality, is to dwell in that state already, is to be the version of you that has it, is to choose the mansion. In my Father's house there are many mansions. It is your job to dwell in that mansion, to dwell in the house that has all of your desires in it, to remain in that state, to be still and know that I am God. That's the mind's job. Be still and know that I am God. Okay, if you can understand that, you can get rid of the middle and the worry work and the this is gonna be hard, it's not happened yet, where is it? If you can go within and meditate, you will change everything for you. Manifestation will be so effortless. It will be so effortless because you can connect with the real you at any moment. The real you, the version of you that already has it, the version of you that is already touching it, feeling it, smelling it, the one that's already living the life. Okay, you don't need to worry about a thing. Don't attach yourself to circumstances. Don't attach yourself to outcomes. Don't attach yourself to deadlines. Don't attach yourself to the way things look outside of you. Okay, none of it matters, because everything is coming from within you. So if everything is coming from within you, why would you look outside of you for any type of validation? Doesn't make sense. Okay, and when you meditate, you begin to reach a level of peace within you. In that nothingness, you begin to reach a level of peace within you that the outside can't even give you. The circumstance being fulfilled can never give you that level of peace. It can't. It's when you reach that level of peace within you that the circumstances are able to reflect it. That's the only time. Even when you have what you desire. I'm sitting in the car that I manifested, right? If I'm not at peace at a certain point, I can't look to my car and say, oh, I'm so glad I got this car. I'm at peace now. I mean, I can, but what I'm saying is that peace comes from within me. Nothing outside of me can give me that peace. I have to decide to feel it. And one of the easiest ways to get into that habit of detaching from the how, detaching from having to see circumstances change, and being able to let go and actually just dwell in whatever state you want to be in. Be exactly who you want to be. Go within, meditate, and once you get to a certain point in your meditation, you can begin to visualize, add a layer to that. In the light that the darkness was birthed from is your imagination in the darkness of you closing your eyes. The imagination in consciousness. The moment you close your eyes, it's completely dark. You're not experiencing anything. And if you can manage to put on headphones, cut out sound, cut out taste, cut out smell, you're literally just awareness. You are literally just awareness. And once you do that, once you create that separation and you go within and you create that light that is your imagination, you are literally sculpting your reality right in front of your awareness. right in front, right before your awareness, before reality. It will feel so real to you that there is no way you can open up your eyes and go back to a life where I'm worried, I'm stressed, things aren't working out, I needed my this deadline. You're like, no, because it literally just happened. This is who I am. This is exactly what I'm experiencing. And you get to effortlessly create the life that you've always wanted to create. Effortlessly be the version of you that has it all. Be the version of you that is in your desired reality. Be the version of you that is taken care of, is safe, is fear-free. Okay, fear, that's another really big one that I need to talk about. Fear-free. The version of you that is abundant, the version of you that doesn't have to worry about anything, the version of you that is happy, joyful, fulfilled. Okay, because that is the goal. That is the goal. The goal is to raise yourself in consciousness to a point where you don't have to attach yourself to anything. When I say anything, I also mean thoughts. If a thought comes about, you're not going to think it's the end of the world, because you know who God is. You understand it. And it's not just me saying I'm God. It's not just me saying I'm source. It's a deeper understanding. It's a deeper knowing that comes from detaching yourself from the external, detaching yourself from the mental too. When you enter a meditative state that deep, you become the God you become pure awareness, you become the 5D you. And when you reach that point, there's nothing that can stop you. This isn't a process, this isn't a journey. You know, when thoughts come and go, they're in your head, you're seeing them, you can easily detach from them. That's not who I am. You feel me? And intrusive thoughts, that's not who you are. That's not your experience. That's not what's creating your reality. You are creating your reality because you are God. Okay, so if you could practice that, if you could practice meditating along with everything else you do, you can do a cool little, visualization paired with a meditation. I like to do that sometimes. I'll meditate. Meditation makes me super sleepy sometimes, but I'll go and I'll meditate. And right after my meditation, I'll go into a visualization. I've already put myself into that, state where, like the state akin to sleep. And I go into my my visualization, and it's bliss. It's like it's happening right now. And if you can truly understand that the mental image, the imaginative image, as Neville Goddard said, the imaginative image is the only thing to seek. So prioritizing creating whatever you need to create within, and not having an ounce of doubt, an ounce of fear, an ounce of worry inside of you, you can do anything. You can do anything immediately. Like, there is no lag, there is no hesitation when it comes to reality giving you what you desire, because it is you. It is literally you. The lag, the hesitation is exactly what's showing up in your reality. The moment you lag, the moment you hesitate, the moment you hesitate to know who you are, that's when the hesitation appears. That's when the lag appears. That's when the where is it appears. But you can be exactly who you want to be right now. There is no separation. Understand that. Understand that. Okay? There is no separation. There is no separation. There is no weight. There is no thing to worry about. Okay? Like, it is all good. It is all well. And it will forever be, as long as you are in that state, as long as you know who you are. Okay? You don't have to feel good all the time. I don't want you to get caught up inside of that mess, because, we're here to experience it all. We're here to feel it all. We have emotions for a reason, okay? So whenever something comes about, you feel bad because you might have thought something and it made you worried, it makes you anxious. Like I said, go within and meditate, because even in meditation, you shut that mind off at a certain point. That mind shuts down. After a while, the thoughts that are passing by, if you just let them pass by and let them flow, not try to grab onto them and say, hey, you need to stop, or why am I experiencing this? If you don't place your awareness on the thoughts disappear, because your awareness is in control. You feel me? That ego has a mind of its own. It has its own conditioning. We don't need to worry about that. We need to worry about who we are. And you are God. You are the I am. Okay? Thank y'all so much for tuning into this video. I know this was a good one. I know this helped somebody. I know this touched you in a way that is helping you get everything you desire. I know this is bringing peace, love, and joy to your life. I know that you have everything that you desire. I know that your day is going good. And I'm gonna keep knowing that for you, and I want you to know it for yourself. Okay? Thank y'all so much for tuning into this video. I'm gonna leave my email link down below, and I will catch y'all in the next one, okay? Peace out.